This is the assembly video for the 33 light Maria Theresa Grand Chandelier. Begin by unpacking all parts onto a padded workspace. Please make sure to turn off the power to the room at the breaker before beginning assembly. First, carefully unwrap the packaging from the arms. Then, remove the screws from the top centerpiece as well as the glass bowl and plate. Do the same for the bottom centerpiece. Note the difference in the two arms. Make sure to alternate between them as you attach them. Beginning with any arm, join all the arms using both centerpieces. Afterwards, take the time to fully tighten all the screws before proceeding. Thread the wires emerging from the arms through the slots in the centerpieces. In this section, we will cover installing our canopies. Your package canopy might look different, but they are assembled in the same way. After identifying the canopy components, begin by removing the nut lock and cover from the crossbar. Mount the crossbar to your electrical box using the screws from your box. Then you may reattach the cover and nut lock. Then hang the chain, but leave the nut lock at its lowest height for now. If the crossbar's pipe is preventing the crossbar from setting flush against the box, we recommend having the pipe cut to length before continuing with installation. After weaving your chandelier's wires up through the chain, thread them through the loop and central pipe into the canopy. Pull both the house wires and chandelier wires from the side of the cover to connect. Ground to ground, live to live, neutral to neutral. After the connections have been made, cover with plastic caps and electrical tape. Then tuck back inside the canopy and use the nut lock to lift the cover until it is flush against the ceiling. Next, connect the wiring together at the base. Dividing each bundle of pairs, join all the L wires of each arm into their own bundle, and then the N wires into their own bundle as well. Then, join all the L bundles together, insulating and capping them, and then do the same for the N bundles. Tuck those wires in tightly and cover with the plate and glass bowl, using the decorative stopper and nut to fasten it. Repeat those steps for the top centerpiece, tying the wires in the same way, then covering with the plate and glass bowl. Make sure to include the long loose wire that comes attached to the top of the frame in the bundles in the top centerpiece. Afterwards, run the wire up the chain towards your electrical box. Then, set a glass bowl and candle cover around each socket on the frame. Then, following the included diagram and starting from letter A, attach every crystal to the frame, threading the pins through each hole or loop and pinching them closed. Assembly is now complete. Enjoy your new crystal chandelier courtesy of Lighting by Picasso.